What's up, people? It's 50BM Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with another video. Before I go any further, make sure you hit that like and sub button. And at the end, if you found that the video was informative or true, make sure you share it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Las Vegas cops chokes a black man out for just selling water. Now in this video, you're going to see a video of Las Vegas police officers choking out a black man for just selling water. Or was it just for selling water? 50BM Devil's Advocate, let's get it.
Up in the studio, getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 gun salute.
Selling water, big fucking deal.
Oh my God! I can't breathe now!
Like resisting. Like resisting.
Sorry. Doing submissive.
Back up.
Oh my God!
That's what you're doing.
Just stay calm.
Yeah, resisting.
Oh my God!
Roll over.
Yeah, you are choking him.
Like you're choking him.
Saying he's resisting won't make him be resisting. We're watching you.
And we're all on camera and it's going in.
Relax your hold on his neck.
Leave the kid alone.
Coming through, guys.
He wasn't resisting either.
Oh my God, help somebody, please.
We got it on tape. Don't worry.
Your arm out. Take your arm out. Quit resisting.
Saying he's resisting won't make him do it.
Bullshit.
Back up.
Oh, next he'll be after us.
We're not in your room at all, man.
There's no resisting whatsoever from the beginning. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Back up. Get the other cop.
They need to train these
It's
guys.
on me.
They love you, big guys.
I know he's selling water. He's a horrible
Back
criminal.
up. No more you want. Back up.
Hey, it's not illegal to stand where you want, you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm standing where
Crime scene. Back up.
the
Back
crime
up.
has been committed by
Back
you.
up.
You're the only one who's
Back up.
committed a crime.
Back up.
Hey, man, just relax. Just lay there. Okay, can we pass? Can we pass? Just chill out. Go.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't move.
7205. Anybody who send the video to my phone, please. 702-666-7205.
666-7205.
That's 702 area code.
702 what?
666-7205. Thank you.
666-7205.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
We got it, babe. We got it.
666-7205.
You got it? Did you save it?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
666-7205.
Got it. Is there somebody we should call? Just send him the video. He's going to give it to his lawyer. Thank you. That's what'll happen. Just give him the video. This is crazy. This is crazy. And we got. Did we get the officers, Larry? We got him on tape. We got everything. We got him. We got him.
Las Vegas police arrested a man for selling bottled water without a license, as witnesses recorded. A man selling cold bottled water to thirsty tourists on a triple-digit summer day in Las Vegas was placed in a chokehold by Las Vegas police, who apparently were cracking down on unlicensed street vendors. Quote, "I can't breathe." The man wheezes as the cop tightens the chokehold around his neck. But the cop only tells him to, quote, "quit resisting." Quote, "saying he's resisting won't make him be resisting," end quote, says a witness as the cops continue repeating the mindless phrase, quote, "we're watching you," end quote. The man does not resist throughout the video, but the cops continue to tell him not to resist. Quote, "you're the only one that committed a crime," end quote. Another witness tells the cops, quote, they need to train these guys, end quote. One woman exclaims, but the video shows they are doing exactly as they are trained. From the chokehold to the knee on the back, they are only trained into and how to control people whether they need to be controlled or not. The video ends with the handcuffed man laying face down in a puddle of water from his own cooler, yelling out his phone number to notify his friends or family that he has been arrested. All right, people, what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that this much force was justified, or do you think he should have been able to just sell his water illegally? Let me know in the comment section. I'm about to give you mine. Now, first off, I want to address the obvious, or at least I think it's the obvious. This video was only taken from the point when he's choked out. We don't know what led up to it, so we really can't say whether it was justified or not. But obviously, most people are going to go on the side of the young black male that got choked out by the police. But is there any reason why this should have been justified? I honestly don't know, but I am going to say this. Now, we as black people, a lot of us just hate cops just because of the things that we see on TV, or not just because of that, just because we've been just taught to hate cops. But my thing is, if you hate cops, and if you feel like every cop is out there just waiting to kill a black man, why would you put yourself in a predicament whereas you would have to deal with police? Now, was selling water without a license illegal? Now, that's a rhetorical question. Obviously, it was illegal. That's why the cops were involved. So should we just give people passes because we're black? Should we give ourselves passes because the crime may seem minuscule? Should we be able to just gauge what we think, whether the crime is worth doing or not? One thing I want to point out is, I believe the person that was filming was a woman. And you can hear women in the background saying that it was just water. It's just water, not a big deal. But guess what? As a black man or a man, period, you don't get that same pass that a woman would get if she committed that same crime. So you can follow this woman up if you want to. She'll walk away if she did it. Your ass, if you're lucky, you'll just end up in jail. Now, I just feel that we as black men, for some odd reason, we just seem to point the finger at everybody else and we don't hold ourselves accountable. Now, as black men, we have to hold each other accountable. If we know that the media is showing us that all these black men are being killed or just being roughed up by dirty cops, why would we do anything whereas we would have to be involved with them? Now, you know there are going to be crooked cops out there. You know that the society is in general is racist, or that's how we feel. That's going to be what it's going to be. Now, we're either going to get enough black men as police officers, which we're never going to have because we've been taught to hate police, but all we see is white cops and we cry racism. The only way you're going to stop stuff like this if you have more black men in uniform, and those black men are willing to do things the right way. Now, most likely, since we're going to never have that, we're never going to have enough black men in the police department, whereas it's going to make a difference because we don't want to do it. So knowing that, what we have to do is see the obstacles that's in front of you. You best believe this shit right here ain't going to solve nothing. It's just another one of us niggas going to jail. That's all that is. But as black men, what we have to do is, if we're not going to join the other side and try to change it within, we have to see what the obstacles are and maneuver as such. If you ram your head into the wall 20 times and you got a headache, what the hell you think going to happen the 21st time when you do it? That bitch is still going to hurt. So in essence, what I'm saying is, you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. We got to stay out of jail. I might sound like a sellout for saying this, but we need to do what we got to do to stay out of jail. Not necessarily saying you got to kiss cops' ass. Stay away from them. Stop getting yourself involved in shit that's going to bring cops around you. Because most likely the result ain't going to be good. You're going to end up with shit like this happen. Or you're dead. And what good? We can march all we want. But once a black man is dead, or any man period is dead, all the marching and damn looting and all kind of shit that we do, that is not going to bring him back. So we need more black men to be alive and out of jail. This nigga right here, this is one of the ones that we need. Because society thinks that he represents us. And this is a bad look for us. Oh yeah, if we don't have the full video, you can't put everything in the proper context. I know most motherfuckers gonna want to run with this and say that, yeah, there was racist cops, they need to be fired, they need to go to jail. And that may be the case. But we can't judge off the position that the person was filming from. Because all that did was show the end result. Like everything else, the truth eventually will come out. And if they did do the wrong thing, they're gonna get what they have coming. 50 BM, Devil's Advocate. Make sure you hit the like and sub button, share it. Till next time, I'm out.
Up in the studio, getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 gun salute.